welcome back. So I'm going to be teaching you a pretty beautiful spell here with Archangel Anael for grace and beauty, but she comes with so much other order as well. But this spell that I designed with the Archangel is designed for grace and beauty for male or female, and this includes your aura, that your aura and your physical attributes gains this energy, this youthful glow, this beauty that you desire. Okay, so again, before you even cast the spell and do the ritual with this entity, you need to go and do the initial invocation with her. The only way to bypass it is if you get a genuine honest spellcaster, and I consider myself one, to do the spell for you, and then from my part I will teach you in a consultation a specific spiritual path and thank you invocation to receive this energy and spell. Okay, but for practice purposes, if you're going to do this, go ahead and practice it, right? But you do have to do the initial invocation first, and I have a vid on our initial invocation. You can go and check that out. And again, before I explain this teaching here, if you enjoy the vids, guys, the time and energy I take out, just share the vids, guys. You don't even know who needs this information, right? And again, for those who don't know, I do offer, obviously, spell work, a lot of one-on-one consultations where we can chat about anything you see me chatting about, teaching, hearing your situation out, guiding you from the divination readings, my chaos magic course, anything kind of spiritual, occult, magic entity, okay, yourself, your higher self, your true self. So before I explain the spell, also keep in mind some of her attributes, right? You can gain some of this aura just by spending time with her in her presence, okay, calling upon her correctly, that is, you will gain this energy. Obviously, for these type of attributes, I highly recommend spiritual baths as well with her, and again, that's done in a specific way with specific words. You will gain that aura. Energy comes with also, oftentimes, like I think pretty much everyone will go through it in their life at least once, where they will shut their heart down. You know, you will start to build up walls, your heart will go cold. But if you find yourself in a place now where you want to open it even a little bit once more to experience the other side of that wall that you've put up, but you're struggling to, her presence and working with her will help you lower that wall down in a safe manner for you to receive that love and attention that you're seeking now, okay? And of course, her energy is beauty, grace, aura, glow, rejuvenation. So for the spell, it's a pretty simple setup. Remember, have your written petition always, your written intent, which will always start with words of welcoming, praise, glory, introduction, and then obviously you thank you for the attributes you're seeking out, right? You're going to verbalize it and see it. So that's over there. 2 candles, one pink, one white, her name scribed on both, embalmed with olive oil. Put out some offerings, keep a basic fruit and water, okay? Slightly in front of these 2 candles, put a glass bowl of water, a few drops of vanilla essence, sorry, and some fresh rose petals. That's it. Sit or stand in front of your altar that you've set up now. Get your vibration up as high as possible, breathe it in. Focus on your intent here now, okay? Focus on the presence of entity that you're desiring to have in your presence now. Now, before you start, just take a minute or two, just focus on your materials, your bowl of water. Consciously acknowledge the ingredients that are in their flame. A sigil which you've hand drawn on the petition. So between those 3 things, your eyes are darting between flame, water, sigil. Get it in your memory, stay it and take it in. And then just start to focus and mirror it and narrow it down to just the water, the flame, until it becomes almost one in your vision. At that point, close your eyes, start to evoke entity, okay? Call out her in, evoke her in. Close eyes, continue to verbalize what you've written and start to see it, welcome her in, welcome the presence, the energy and all. And you're probably going to start feeling peaceful. I did anyway. So that's a bonus. You come with a lot of peace out of the spell. Start to wash it over yourself. And when you start to speak the words, for example, of warmth, healing, grace, glow, order, beauty, all those words, you don't want it to get lost, so speak it over the water and flame in her name and start to literally wash it over yourself with the hand gestures. Continue this for a good few minutes. And every day when you do this, right, and again when you finish there, let the candles burn for like 10-15 minutes. At that point, you snuff it out, repeat by 5 days, or however many times you want to thereafter. But each session afterwards, you go to the bathroom or whatever, take this bowl and splash that water over your face, leave it, and freshen up the bowl of water for the next session. So, okay, if you need any of my help or service, guys, hit me up. I got your back, okay? Be good or not.